Hello my internet friends and family, welcome to another video. First off, let me say this. This side of my face, or this part of my face, is numb because I just got back from a dentist office and I had to get a cavity filled and all that jazz. So if I sound weird, that's why. So try to ignore that. But let me apologize first, saying I'm sorry I haven't uploaded in a while. Everything's been kind of hectic and I've been planning some surprise videos. But today's video, we're going to be going over the guns and weapons we are going to be using in Nerf Gun Game 4.0. That is right, ladies and gentlemen. After many months of thinking, I have come up with the blasters that we're going to use in Gun Game 4. So, without further ado, let's get right into this list. But first, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe down below and hit that like button. We are so close to 25,000 subscribers, so let's get there. But without further ado, let's start off on this list, starting with our first weapon. Our first weapon is the Nerf Side Strike. Now, the Side Strike, nice compressed pistol. In the front, holds a dart, holds two more at the bottom. Pull the prime back, and you get to pew-pew. And it holds 2 extra shots, so that way you get a confirming 3 shots. So, it's super cool to spin. Comes with a holster, which we will use in the video, but yeah, that is our first weapon. Our second weapon is the Nerf Doomland's Persuader. Holds 4 darts in the front. I'm just going to load 2 to show you. Prime it in the back. Shoots 1, prime it again. Shoots 2, shoots 3, shoots 4. It works on a smart AR system, so if you have a dart in the 3rd position, it'll automatically fire out of the 3rd position. Or if you have a dart in the 2nd position, it'll fire from there too. So yeah, that's the great thing about the Nerf Persuader, is that it doesn't matter where you load, you can still have fun. And you can prime it with one hand, which is pretty cool. So that is our second weapon. The third weapon is the Nerf N-Strike Elite Double Down. Super slim pistol, pretty simple. Pull in the back, shoot 1, pull again, shoots 2. You know, 4 darts right here. Pretty simple, pretty compact. I wouldn't use it, but hey, not everything's for everyone. But super cool, get some decent range, and it'll be a great weapon for Gun Game 4. Next, we are using the Nerf Hammer Shot. Holds 5 shots, prime it in the back like that. Shoots 1, shoots 2, shoots 3, shoots 4, shoots 5. And then you have an empty cylinder. So the Hammer Shot has always been one of my favorite Nerf blasters. Reminds me of a super cool revolver, super fun to spin, super easy to mod too, and that's why the Hammer Shot is one of the weapons in Gun Game 4. At number 5, we're going to go a little old school here and bring out the Nerf Vortex Diatron. That's right, we're using some Vortex blasters. How this works, there's a little switch, opens the little canister. Load in 10 discs. I'm just going to load in 2 because it fires 2 at a time. Close her up. Prime like that. And pew pew. Shoots 2 at once. Gets a pretty decent range. And I always love the Vortex blasters because they fly in a cool way because they're flying disc flying through the air. So that is the 5th weapon for Gun Game 4.0. Speaking of old school, we're going to go even further back with the Nerf Dart Tag Hyper Fires. These are super old dart tag blasters, which you prime just like this. Hold 10 shots in the front, and you get to pew-pew. Comes with blue, comes with red. We don't like blue because we are Team Red here over in Luke Book Vault Studio, because we have a red Polo, and we have red Nemesis, so we like the red rival blasters. So yeah, that is the Dart Tag Hyperfire, and it will be our 6th weapon for Gun Game 4.0. Our 7th weapon is the Nerf Zombie Strike Flip Fury. I hate this Nerf gun. We've covered that before, but yeah, I don't like it. It doesn't shoot well, it's big, it's bulky, it's not the best pistol in the world, and I'm not a huge fan of it. But it'll make for a great weapon in Gun Game 4, which is why I have it on this list. And it's a Nerf gun. I just grab random Nerf guns and use them. So yeah, that is the Flip Fury. Our 8th weapon is the Nerf N-Strike Elite Stockade. This is super cool because it doesn't have a rev trigger. It'll rev by itself with this little switch here, and you can pew-pew. Holds 10 darts. We're, of course, going to fire all 10 darts because we got to be super fast with our we gotta be super fast with our trigger. So yeah, that is the Nerf Stockade. The 9th weapon on our list is the Nerf N-Strike Elite Alpha Trooper. Comes with a 6-round magazine, slam fire, and pump action, so it's super cool. Has a super cool collapsing stock that will make it a great weapon for a Nerf gun game 4.0. Our 10th weapon on this list is the Nerf Recon. Now, why is the Recon on this list? Because it's old school, and we gotta use them old school blasters. Gotta reenact our childhood, man. So, comes with a 6-round magazine, loads like this, loads from the top. Basically, a retaliator. If you don't know what the retaliator is, then oh well. But, super cool. Doesn't have slam fire, so it's not the quickest rate of fire, which is why I'm excited for the Delta Trooper. Woohoo. So yeah, it'll make for a great weapon in Gun Game 4.0, and we're not just going to use it like this. We're going to put the barrel and the stock on to make it look super cool. So that is our next weapon for Gun Game 4.0. Keeping it old school, we're whipping out the Nerf N-Strike Longstrike. This is a nice sniper class blaster that I don't have the scope to, but you know what? It's old, so I probably lost it. But yeah, Longstrike is our next weapon because we need a sniper in every gun game, and the sniper is super cool. It will not shoot sniper performance because, you know, it's N-Strike and the spring sucks. But, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. And I like using the old blasters because I don't use them a lot. So it's nice to give them a moment of glory in gun game videos. So yeah, that is the Nerf Longstrike. Our 12th weapon is the Nerf Vortex... what's this thing called? Nitron. The Nerf Vortex Nitron. Now, Nitron comes with a 20-round magazine, holds 20 discs, and in the back it'll house a 10-round magazine for another 10 shots. So that's 30 shots total. It is fully automatic, disc shooting fun, and flywheels. Are you kidding me? That's great. So, the Nitron is definitely going to be a very sweet blaster for Gun Game 4.0. Our 13th weapon is this nice foam machete. No, this is not Nerf brand, but I think it looks sweet, and I want to use it because I want to have a Jason character in this Nerf gun game because I feel like it. And there's a Friday the 13th in April, so I want to try to get this uploaded in April. But yeah, this Nerf machete is super cool and super fun, and that is why we're using it in Gun Game 4.0. Our 14th weapon is the Nerf Rival Atlas. Pump action, magazine fed, shoots 2 rival balls, and it is super annoyingly loud, but it'll make for a great blaster in Gun Game 4.0 because it's a shotgun, so it's super cool. Has a cute little flip-up sight in the front. It's hard to get up, but, you know, there it is. You see it? It's super cute. Holds 12 shots in this 12-round magazine. And, yeah, it's a pretty cool shotgun. Green Demon definitely liked it, but, yeah. That is the 14th weapon for Nerf Gun Game 4.0. Gosh, that's loud. Sticking with the rival theme, our 15th weapon is the Nerf Rival Chaos. Now, the Chaos is a fully automatic, magazine-fed, 40 rounds, may I mind you, blaster in the rival line, and it's definitely below the Nemesis, because the Nemesis is the best. But yeah, Nerf Rival Chaos holds 40 rounds in this magazine. Magazine is super large and super ridiculously big. It is fully automatic, shoots 40 balls in about 8 seconds-ish. I can't get the magazine in, but yeah, 40 balls in about 8 seconds. It is going to be super fun and super cool to use in Gun Game 4.0. The Nerf Mega Mastodon. This thing is quite the heavy lifter. Flywheel powered. Fully automatic, turret fed, and it's mega, so it'll be shooting really, really hard. Something is scratching me in my eye. So yeah, it'll be shooting super hard and super fast because it's a freaking machine gun. It's super cool. So yeah, that is why the Nerf Mega Mastodon is part of Gun Game 4.0. Our 17th weapon is the Nerf AccuStrike Alpha Hawk. Now, yes, I hate this Nerf gun. Why am I using it in Gun Game 4? Because I want to get rid of it as soon as possible. and I hate it so much. But I prime it like that, shoots 1 dart at a time, holds 5 shots, because I'm probably going to do something to this. But yeah, this is why we're using it in Gun Game 4, because I want to get rid of it as soon as possible, and I want to do something to it. So, that is the 17th weapon for Gun Game 4.0. Our 18th weapon, the Nerf Crossbolt. It's a crossbow, nevertheless, and holds a magazine. It's a bolt pup, so it feeds the magazine through the back, primes to the top. It's powered by this little band here. It will not work if you cut the band off. Has a tactical rail on the bottom. It is elite, so it shoots pretty hard and pretty far, which I'm very impressed with. So yeah, gotta get that super cool crossbow for Gun Game 4, and that is our 18th weapon. Our 19th weapon is the Nerf Blazing Bow. Now, yes, I'm aware I used this in Gun Game 3.0. Why am I using it again? Because my GoPro messed up, and you couldn't see it that well in the scene we used it in. So, we're using it again, and it's going to be super fun to use because it's a bow, and who doesn't love a bow? Gotta pew pew, bros. So yeah, that's our 19th weapon. Let's get that final weapon. The final weapon is this Alien Menace knife thing. I don't know what it is really, but it's super cool because you look like a ninja, and it's super fun. You get to uppercut people, and yeah, it's super cool. So yeah, we're gonna get some 6 shots with this, and it's gonna be super fun to use, and yeah. That is our last weapon for Gun Game 4.0. If you guys did enjoy this video, please drop a like, do subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye, my internet friends and family.